curly hair will make you work for it. God. It's like, can I be cute without the extra stuff? Like, I just want some curly hair. Like, it's not possible. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is part 2 of our MORPHE X JACLYN HILL palette. I almost said Jackie Aina. Wow. That would be the day. That will be the day. Oh my god. Okay, so part 2 of our MORPHE X JACLYN HILL Vault collection. So in my first part, I used Dark Magic. Yeah, not Black Magic. Dark Magic. I used Dark Magic to achieve a look, and I gave you my thoughts and impressions on that palette to let you guys know if it's worth your $15 or not. And also, just so you know, I used the code EDGES, which is Jackie Aina's Morphe code, to save some money on my purchase at that time. So yeah, I'm going to select another palette at random today, and we are going to create a look with it and see how we like it. So if you want to see which palette we end up picking and the look that we end up creating with it, then keep on watching. As always, my hands are ashy, so just get with it. Throughout the video, it will get better. But right now I have 3 palettes left. Ooh, that's the back. Okay, let's switch it around. So right now I have 3 palettes left, so I'm going to close my eyes and pick one at random. I don't really know what the names of these palettes are anyway, so I couldn't really say, oh, I'm picking this one. I don't know who's located where. I don't. Okay, so there's 3. I'm going to go for, of course, the one in the middle. Why not, right? So I'm gonna put the ones down, and the one, oh, I picked Bling Boss. Once again, I don't know what Bling Boss looks like, so I'm just gonna open it for you guys to see what Bling Boss looks like. Okay, you guys, so this is Bling Boss. It is the one with the purple hues in there, and I am going to use this to create a look for you guys. And then we are going to talk about if this palette is worth the money. Okay, y'all, so my eyelids are prepped and ready to go. Okay, so our honored guest for today's video is the Morphe Gilded Brush Set. Okay, well, there's a Sigma in here, but... So I'm using my Morphe Gilded Brush Set today, and I'm just gonna jump right into it because I already prepped my eyelids and all that. So I'm going in with my Y19 brush. That's this one. It's like a pointed tapered brush, and I'm taking the shade Sparks. I'm placing Sparks in my crease. Well, I'm placing it in my crease and just, you know, just packing it in.
Leave behind your own deception and learn to live another day. There's a universe inside you, your galaxy of happiness.
Okay, so I'm blending it out now with the same brush.
There's a universe inside you. You've got to give it room to breathe. So let the universe excite you, 'cause that's the way it's meant to be.
Okay, so it actually applied really easily. It went on really smoothly. It attached to my concealer very nicely. I don't have any complaints about this matte so far. Of course, just make sure it's all blended out. Just also make sure that you're not pressing the brush too hard and over blending, because then that will end up breaking up your eyeshadow. And trust me, I've done it a few times. It is not fun, especially after you put in the work to try to get it together and it just doesn't come together the way you want it to. Like, I think this palette has a really, really good potential to be a daytime palette. Do you know what I mean? Like, okay, so I'm taking Y20 brush. It's a little rounded, small brush. And I'm taking the shade Rockstar. Oh, it's so buttery. Rockstar is actually really nice. It feels very good in the palette. I'm placing a Rockstar right here in the crease. So you see how that actually attached to the shade I already put down. It's actually really blendy. Wow, Pam. So I'm just gonna place it, and then I'm going to blend it out, because this brush is not very good for blending out. It's better for placing the shadow than it is for blending the shadow. I said that.
Devastation. You should live for all the high.
Okay, so I'm taking Y19 again. Wow, I just used 19 and 20. I'm taking Sparks again and I'm blending out Rockstar. I just tapped it in there just to blend out Rockstar on the, especially on the edges, so it's not so. Oop, just dug my brush into Rockstar. So because of the way I'm gonna cut my eye, I want to make sure that I have enough of Rockstar on the very outer parts of my eyelid. Okay, so I'm taking my ColourPop concealer in the shade Dark 52. I'm taking Vida Joseph brush G300. It's a flat edge brush. Look how cute this is. I'm taking some of this concealer. I know I usually cut my crease with glitter glue. I'm trying something today, so let's see how this goes, okay?
I just wanna help you find it. We'll explore in baby steps. There's a universe inside you. You've gotta give it room to breathe. So let the universe excite you. 'Cause that's the way it's meant to be. There's a universe inside you. So won't you wake up now and see? Don't hide away the things you're.
Do I look stressed out? I'm just trying to make sure that this is even because I don't want it to come out one side.
Universe inside you. You should never have to hide. I can see the stars inside you.
So for more precision, I stamped the brush. The way my eye is shaped, my brow bone sticks out pretty far, so it makes it hard for me to. But I think this works. Okay, let me measure this. Don't laugh at me. But I'm gonna measure how far. I'm just gonna take one of the small brushes that come in my Morphe 685 brush set. I'm pretty sure it's 685. If it's not, I will leave it down below in the description box. So don't forget to check that out. And I'm placing some of the glitter glue all over the cut that I did. I didn't put a lot of the concealer, so it's not like soaking wet. I just knew the concealer to be able to guide me where I was going to place my shimmer shade. That way I can get like a really good cut, you know. I'm taking the shade Glitz and Glam. Oh my god, I just dug into the palette. I mean to that shadow. Oof. And I'm just gonna pat it down.
Stop the path of devastation. You should live for all the high.
I'm not taking it all the way to the line. I'm actually doing it directly below the line for this cut crease. And I have shimmer falling on my face because I literally broke the eyeshadow in the palette and I'm picking up a lot of it so it can stick, and it is actually falling on my face. I told you guys, I always dig into my shimmer shades. No exceptions. So I'm taking again BH Cosmetics 106 brush and I'm taking the shade Gem and patting it off, and I'm putting Gem directly where I did not place any of the shimmer shades. Oh no.
That's inside you. Why are you pushing it away? Leave behind your own deception and learn to live another day. There's a universe inside you. Your galaxy of happiness.
So I'm taking some Berry Treasure and I'm putting that directly on the outside of Gem. so that it can intensify gem for me a little bit. I'm taking some pizzazz actually, and I'm going to place that directly below gem and just blend it towards the inside. I'm doing it very lightly because I don't want to break up the shimmer shade I already put down. I mean, for review purposes, I'm trying to use as many of these shades as I possibly can on my eye. But I think that the rounded cut crease with just Glitz and Glam was good enough for, you know, any good old makeup tutorial or any good old makeup day that you want to have. But now it kind of gives me like a spot eye, like a spotlight within a rounded cut crease vibe. I don't know. The shimmers in here actually do work really well together. The only shimmer that you're probably going to have problem with is Berry Treasure. It's like one of the Anastasia Beverly Hills shadows. I forget which one, but I have it. This shadow, you actually have to place it on either a damp concealer or glitter glue for that shimmer in the shade to show up. If you just place it on dry concealer, or if you just place it on a dry shadow look, it will not show. Okay, the shimmers in it will fall off and it will not show. And I heard this problem on somebody else's channel, that the specks of glitter in it wasn't picking up. The only reason why it wouldn't pick up is because your base to catch the shadow is not wet enough or sticky enough or tacky enough, right? So just make sure that when you're using Berry Treasure, you put it over a wet, I don't want to say wet because wet could dry and the shimmers will fall off anyway. So it has to be something tacky that will grab it and hold it throughout the day. And I prefer glitter glue, so that, okay? I'm going to do this eye and then I'll come back. Okay, you guys, so I'm going to focus on my lower eyelids now. So I'm taking Y22 brush, and it is this brush over here. And I'm first taking Rockstar, and I'm going to place that all over my lower lid towards my inner corner. And as always, don't forget the outer corner. Just make sure everything is joined and good looking. Yeah, this shade definitely blends out darker. Like when I put it on, it looks like the color it is in the pan. But once I start blending it out, it just turns darker on me than the shade that I started out with. Okay, so I'm taking some Berry Treasure. So I'm putting Berry Treasure on top of our first shade that we just laid down on the lower lid. And then I'm now taking the shade Sparks, and I'm going to use that to blend out the lower part of all the shades we just put down.
So let the universe excite you, 'cause that's the way it's meant to be. There's a universe inside you, so won't you wake up now and see? Don't hide away the things you're feeling. Unlock your mind and lose the key. There's a universe inside you. You should never have to hide. I can see the stars inside you. Please just open up your eyes. There's a universe inside you.
Okay guys, so this is the finished eye look. I think that this palette is not a bad buy. The what is it called? The Bling Boss. Bling Boss is pretty, it's a really good palette. The only problem you're gonna have is with this shade in the corner. You have to make sure that you use a sticky base. Use a sticky base to attach, to apply the eyeshadow to. If not, you're not gonna get the specks of shimmer that's in the palette. So yeah, this has actually been fun creating this look. I really like this round cut that I tried. It's not bad. Okay guys, so let me know down below in the comments if you are going to purchase Bling Boss, because I don't think that it's a bad buy. Let me know down below in the comments if you like this look. Let me know what you think about it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in part 3 of the whole Jaclyn Hill Vault series. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.